Let's meet the stars.
Well, Clark, one thing you love about this time of year, every team in the league still has a chance to do great things.
Yeah, and you know, for some teams, BA, that means winning a championship. For other teams, that just means continuing to move in a positive direction.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. DeLon Wright is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Avdia in at the power forward position. And it's Wagner missing. Now here's Poole. He's closely guarded. Pass to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. And here's Gafford. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. Right against Fultz. Wagner outside. The three. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Gafford up top. There's the drive. And the dunk by Gafford.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Fultz against Wright. Wagner outside from the arc. And again, it's the magic from Pete.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Wright against Fultz. Kuzma outside. Back to Wright. Now here's Gafford. He's checked by Carter to the paint. Here's Avdia. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Wright. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Gafford with a screen on Fultz. Wright, pass to Gafford. And stolen by Banchero. Pass to Carter. Over Gafford. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, BA, I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And Washington has possession, following the bucket by the Magic. Gafford the screen. Poole the pass to Gafford. And the layup is good off the glass. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Banchero outside. Jacks up with 3. Rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now here's Wright. Still no points. Clock at 4. Kuzma finds Poole. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Fultz with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Picked by Carter. Pulls up, high post. Offensive rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Gafford with a screen on Banchero. Poole, the pass to Wright. To the inside. Gafford. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Suggs. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Now here's Poole, tightly guarded. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now Wagner, 6 points for him. Fader on the way. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
This is hard to believe, Graham, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Now here's Banchero. Yet to see a basket. Pulls it. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Gafford. Here's Wright. Gafford the screen. Fultz against Wright. And Fultz pulls it down.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him, that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Fultz. It's Avdia on the wing. Right, the pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma for 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Wagner for 3. Drops in the 3. Wagner's got 9.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Gafford up top. Count it.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Orlando leading. Here's Wagner. He's got 9 from the wing. And there it is for him. 11 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Wright. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 so far. Right, the pass to Gafford. Tries the 9-footer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Wright. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. He can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from Pete.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Poole. A 29-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Anthony finds Wagner, and that's a foul. Called on the long right. That's his first foul of the game. So So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Ingles in for Suggs. Now here's Anthony. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And another miss by Orlando. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. Pass to Muscala. Jones against Anthony. Outside Jones. Over Anthony. And it's Orlando with a rebound. On the wing, Ingles. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Jones, the pass to Poole. Fires the three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Orlando has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. There's Wagner off the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Gafford. Here's Kispert. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Wagner. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Muscala, screen on Anthony. Here's Jones. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Anthony. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Poole against Ingles. Gafford passes to Jones. Now here's Muscala. The three is up. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Isaac. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now. Poole outside. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Ingles. Wagner inside. And a missed layup. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. They've got Tyus Jones, Corey Kispert out there with Kyle Kuzma. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Muscala in at the 5 down low. That one's good for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Muscala finds Jones. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Orlando has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad.
Always hard, VA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Kuzma for 3. And another miss by Washington. And for the Magic, their shooting has been excellent. excellent so far, around 56%. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Hey, nice D from Muscala. The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Kuzma outside. Jones with a screen on Isaac. Kuzma, the pass to Jones. And again, Washington, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Muscala finds Kuzma, and he drives in from 8 feet away, drops it in.
You know what, at 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Fultz has got 6 points.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Pass to Jones. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Here's Orlando. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And there's a 3-second violation. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Orlando, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Shaman. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And that one drops. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Fires from the wing. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Muscala gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Magic have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Carter, a screen on right. It's Anthony on the take. Carter from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
I just love the moment.
Fultz against Jones. Tries the spin move. Right on the right side. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Wright finds Muscala. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Count it. Good.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
And here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Here's Isaac. Avdia pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Jones. Orlando grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The shot's good. Anthony's got 11 points.
Putting his agility to work. Anthony beats the contact there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gafford passes to Avdia. Knocks down the long J. Avdia's gotten his second bucket.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Jones against Fultz. Carter, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Gafford finds Kuzma. Outside Jones. Back to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now here's Wagner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Here's Carter. No good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Jones. Now Gafford. Back to Kuzma. It's Wright on the wing. Launches it. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Orlando has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Carter, a screen on Kuzma. Wagner with it. Gafford picks him up. Basket's good. Wagner's got 15.
He has this in him now. Wagner can be a volume scorer when he's a focal point of the offense.
You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice seal in how he goes about it. Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
So for the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Isaac. Ingles comes in for Anthony. And Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Jones. Wright, the pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. Gafford the screen. Wright with the ball. Now Carter defending. And the dunk by Gafford.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Right, pass to Kispert. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Here's Suggs. Carter, a screen on Wright. Outside Carter, fires for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Pass to Avdia. Oh, ripped away. grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Gafford.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Ingles. Back to Gafford. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Gafford's got 16 points now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
Getting it done in the paint, man. Carroll using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Poole against Ingles. Gafford up top. Back to Poole. Kispert, the pass to Poole. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ben Carroll. Stolen by Gafford. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Wright. The rebound by Carter.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Suggs with the bucket.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Poole outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Franz Wagner for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Thanks for...
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies. They sure did act on it.
Obviously, this... As we move on, let's get a look at some of the... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Fulton Suggs in the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. And it's Carter in at center. That's who's out there for Orlando.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Avdia passes to Wright. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Right outside. 3-pointer. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. Orlando, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. And the Magic call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Banchero. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Kuzma against Wagner. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Suggs, guarded by Poole. Carter, a screen on Kuzma. And it's Wagner off the drive. Carter finds Wagner. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
And you look at how they protected the rim. Not their strongest suit. They'll get a block from time to time, but teams can take real advantage of them at the rim.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in for Washington. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fultz against Wright. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Wright. To the paint. Here's Poole. Pass to Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. That shot, no good. Nice D from Wagner.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Fultz. And he converts the layup. Fultz has got 8.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Wright against Fultz. With the step back. Wright, pass to Poole. Here's Avdia. Poole with the ball. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Isaac, please check in for Wagner. Washington shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Avdia. And here is Kuzma. Right outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Poole. Suggs with the bucket. He's got 7.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. And Wagner gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's Wright on the wing. It's Avdia on the wing. To the inside. And that one's good. Poole. Poole's gotten his first points in this one.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Banchero outside. Over Avdia. Banchero no good. The Wizards have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Kuzma outside. Back to Wright. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando.
For your Magic, number 15, Cole Anthony.
Orlando's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Isaac outside. Suggs. Back to Anthony. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And Carroll passes to Anthony. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Right outside. Isaac against Kuzma. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Banchero. Give him 8. Here's Suggs. Isaac outside. The wide open shot is on the money. Isaac's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Anthony against right. Isaac outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Back to Avdia. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the Magic making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. Anthony against right. Here's Suggs. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Anthony. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Avdia. Now Poole. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Poole's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
For Orlando, they've got 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Isaac with a screen on right. 3-pointer, Anthony. Washington with a rebound. Here's Avdia. Pass to Kispert. Inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. Gafford's got 20.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Ingles with his first shot attempt. The shot comes out.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Poole from long range. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Back to Anthony. From downtown, and the 3-pointer goes. Anthony's got 16 points.
That was from deep. But, you know, Anthony has rarely seen a shot that he didn't like.
Poole, a screen on Anthony. Right, the pass to Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mo Wagner. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Magic 3rd.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
That free throw good from Isaac.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Down low. Isaac with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Carter. Out to Anthony. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. And Isaac, here we go. Can't hit from in close. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Takes it inside.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And Wagner gets it to go.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Out to the wing. Back to Poole. Pass to Shaman. Muscala, screen on Ingles. Shaman, no good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Here's Shaman. Ingles defending. Steps back. The kick out to Poole. Puts up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Ingles from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Carter from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Mike Muscala. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. From outside the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Black. Outside, Ingles. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Greg, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Jones finds Muscala. Kuzma with the ball. Okiki's there. Muscala the screen. Here's Shamet. Off target for from outside.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jones, the pass to Kuzma, uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Black. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
First free throw is good. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jones in the post to the inside. Back to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Shamet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Kuzma outside. Tries again. The Wizards with another miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Black. And he dumps it down.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Washington shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Gafford the screen. Tries to break his ice. And that one's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Pass to Vitaze. Outside, Ingles. The 3. And he jams it home with authority.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Kuzma down low. Okiki's there. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Magic have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Okiki, the pass to Black. And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shamet passes to Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And he drops it first. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Vitaze. And it's Fultz in for Harris. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Ingles. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
It slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Right against Fultz. Ingles passes to Wagner. Over Gafford. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists in the game. The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Poole. Back to Avdia. Right with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzma. Off with the layup for Orlando. They've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Black. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wright, the pass to Poole. Back to Wright. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Magic. It's stolen by Wright. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Lets it go from 11. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Poole outside. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. And the Magic shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Fultz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Pass to Fultz. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, good vision that time for Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Avdia. Right outside. Takes one from 10 feet. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Wright. Now here's Gafford. Defended by Wagner. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Rebound Washington. Right outside. Now Gafford. Poole with the ball. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Fultz. Ingles against Poole. It's stolen by Wright. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot. And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Wright finds Kuzma. Now Gafford. It's Poole on the wing. Back to Gafford. 4 on the clock. The baseline J is on the way. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Fultz from the line. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Avdia passes to Wright. Here's Kuzma. softly drops in the floater. Kuzma's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, he's got a nice feel for that shot. Kuzma's percentage on floaters is stupendous. That's outstanding for you guys who don't have a dictionary. It's a big weapon for him.
Here's Fultz going inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kuzma up top. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. And he makes it on the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. And another miss by Washington. On the wing, Suggs. Guarded by Poole. Suggs, no good. And here's Wright. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.